Describe it like a nail gun, or like just like when you hang up drywall, just that sound.
And I had to call that patient and say, your doctor was shot today. And he thought it was a sick joke. I said, no, that's not a joke.
A patient walks into his doctor's Orange County office, pulls out a gun, and shoots and kills him. Good evening. I'm Christine Devine.
And I'm Carlos Amesco. A gunman attacks a doctor inside an examining room at a medical building and shoots him to death. The shooting took place inside the Hoag Hospital outpatient building in Newport Beach during business hours this afternoon. Ed Lascos is there with the latest on the shocking murder of an Orange County urologist. Ed?
Gunfire at this medical building. Nurses inside hear the pop, pop, pop. As many as 8 rounds fired off in just a matter of seconds. And when it ends, a doctor inside is shot dead, apparently at the hands of his own patient. Have a look. This is the medical building, still all sealed off by the yellow crime tape. All quiet now. When you call a phone recording, it says the building will be closed tomorrow because of an emergency. Usually busy here because it handles a lot of the outpatient work from Hoag Hospital nearby, but all of that changed in a hurry. To the video we go. This was seen a little while ago, the body of the doctor being taken out by the coroner. We're told he was a doctor of urology, had his practice here, worked here for many, many years. Folks who knew him said he was a nice guy, a likable guy, a good doctor. And then you have all the nurses and everybody else in this building who hear the gunshots, some thinking he was that nail gun, and they start running for cover, having no idea what is going on. Ray, hit play.
I don't know how to describe it, like a nail gun, or like just like when you hang up drywall, just that sound.
And turns out today that I actually have a patient who was seen by Ron earlier this morning and got the dictation and the results. Thank God everything was fine. And I had to call that patient and say, your doctor was shot today. And he thought it was a sick joke. I said, no, that's not a joke. This is tragic. This is bad.
So what was your reaction when you heard that?
I've got goosebumps all over. It's worse than hives.
Goosebumps all over, he says. So you know the backstory here. It happens a little afternoon. You have the guy coming in, the gunman. We're told he's an older man, perhaps even a 77-year-old gunman here. He's a patient, so he goes into the building, goes into the examination room, and then all of a sudden he pulls out a gun, starts shooting the doctor at close range. The doctor never had a chance. Down he goes, and now investigators are trying to piece it all together. Listen here.
I can't confirm the identification or occupation of the victim. I can tell you that the victim suffered multiple gunshot wounds to the upper torso and was deceased actually at the scene.
And this gunman, the older man, if you will, he's in custody now. Investigators are talking to him, but still the big question, why? What is the motive here? Certainly investigators have tried to get it. You have a doctor, you have somebody who apparently is the doctor's patient. They're working on that angle, but other than that, not saying much, only to say when you consider gunfire here, bullets flying all over the place. It's a busy office building. You have nurses over here, you have patients over here. A miracle, one investigator saying that we only lost 1 life here. Certainly could have been a lot more tragic. Now, back to Studio A we go.